The judgmental is like, you had to know something. You're right there.
So what I would ask you is, how bad is Diddy compared to the dudes that they grew up with that might be involved in criminal shit?
I would think worse. Because
maybe
the lines he's pushing are like, yo, this is crazy.
Maybe, depending on how you grew up. But, like, if you grew up in the hood and, like, you're affiliated with the gang and, like,
He's like, I'm going to blow some guy's car. And you go, well, yeah, that tracks. He's a gangster. Yeah. And I grew up around gangsters and they would
kill people and, sell drugs and shoot at the
also, I don't think Diddy went around saying, hey, I just beat up Cassie and did this and did that. Or whatever. Right. It's all rumor shit. Like, we all heard the rumors about the shit, but just being out at a fucking brunch party with Diddy doesn't necessarily mean you're going to see all the shit that he's up to.
Maybe you're right. I think, well, from my understanding, some of the shit was public. He hit his first wife, just fucking punched her in the face in public or whatever, out on the street. And maybe you're right that these guys are
that wasn't public shit. Like he was indicted for it. That's a buddy of him who was with him who's talking on the dock saying that thing happened.
Yeah. And look, I'm not convinced of my position, but I'm going to push back. To the Shine thing. There's like so many things that you're like, yo, this guy, there's some weird shit going on with this guy.
Yeah, but with Shine, there was enough like muddiness, plausible deniability where it's like, hey, maybe it could have been Shine. They both had their guns out. They both shot the guns, so it's like Shine, we really don't know who really shot him.
That's the other thing. It's very possible Shine did do it.
Yeah.
So, but again, the point is that like at this time in hip hop, now it's different. It's all theater kids. But at this point in time in hip hop, like if the dudes rapping weren't real, their crew was real, and the money backing a lot of these hip hop labels was drug money. Mm-hmm. So it's like, if you were to get signed to someone in New York, how are you not going to be affiliated? Mm-hmm. Name the label that's not affiliated. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like, just name it.
I'm telling you. It went back and forth.
Jay got his money in the Biggs. What is it? Biggs put the money up for Rock, right? Yeah, and that's drug money. Yeah. So you're connected with drug money and nefarious actors no matter how you do it. Yeah. Maybe Def Jam towards the end had gotten really cleaned up. But like, what was Murder Inc.?
Yeah.
They had tough guys there. Like,
even with Def Jam, they were just the label that signed, but they know all the artists was up to fuck shit. So it's like, they were aware of shit.
That's fair. I just want to have the conversation because it didn't cross my mind. I didn't have a hard position, but I was like,
I just think when you see foul shit with regularity, you become numb to it. Mm-hmm. And in retrospect, you look back and you're like, oh my God, that's a fucking evil ass dude.
Yeah.
But also, like, just talking to 50 from, what life was like in New York between the gangs at that time. Like, he told me, like, some of these guys are, like, real-life schizophrenic serial killers. Like, he would go meet with some of these dudes in jail because, he does, like, life right stuff for all these shows. And they would say shit like, yo, man, I'm out in 20 days. And he'd be like, what? He's like, yeah, man, I can't wait, man. I'm out in 20 days. And 50 would be like, is he really getting out in 20 days? Like, this guy's spending the rest of his life here. And he'd be like, oh, these guys are completely crazy.
Yeah. And either they lost it before or all the shit they went through made them lose it.
Yeah. Or they were already,
But, like, there's actually, like, the trauma, I don't think goes away. You know what I mean? Like, you kill people in the streets, like, that affects your brain.
Yeah. And every day you're thinking that retaliation is coming.
You're paranoid everywhere
and
you go.
To your point, that girl Capricorn Clark was like, I grew up with a mom that was, I forget how she was like Diddy, but she was a lot like Diddy, so I just knew how to navigate that and I knew how to deal with that. So that's why I could be his assistant so well. So a lot of these guys probably like, yeah, I know how to deal with this trauma.
Exactly. And also, let's take Fabulous, for example. Like, Fab would get money from doing ads for Ciroc, but Diddy would confront him and be like, yo, why we never party? Like, what's up with you, homie? It's like, so he was keeping his distance, but he also knew how to play the game. He's like, hey, I'm going to get my check over here. So it's like, I think there was a lot of people navigating like that.
But what did Diddy eventually actually go to prison for? Do you remember what the actual charge
was?
Violations of the Mann
Diddy
Act.
went to prison for Diddy.
The beginning and the end.
Diddy
Violations of the Mann Act and I think prostitution.
Yeah, I think that is the Mann Act. Like,
hey, man, in the last episode, where was that guy from, that juror? Because if he's Indian, that's a bad fucking look for us.
What happened?
He's like, he said, they're asking the juror, 2 jurors are willing to come forward, and one of them has an accent. I can't tell, it might be Indian, but he's like, yeah, I don't know. It just seemed like it was him and Cassie. It was just a hot and cold relationship. You know what I mean? They just loved each other. You're seeing these text messages. I don't know. She sells, sure, it's not consensual, but then, he's beating her up, but then she...
I don't know why I watch these dorks. I don't really like these guys. Oh, Edges all right. This dude's fucking weird. The other dude, white dude, weird. And that one nigga, he's weird too. You know what I'm saying? But people like this show. We got 122K subscribers. You know. I don't think people actually like the fuck I really like to watch. I like to watch Aspen Gold stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's my Keith.
Trying to hear what I got to say or not, man? Nah, you must be talking about one of them free-to-play games. I know you. Brother, just hear me out. And just try it out. All right, man. Let's check it out. Good. Because I'm going to make sure you play. What do you mean you're going to make sure I play? I said I'm going to make sure you play. How you get in here? It's locked. Brother, once you click on that screen, you're going to enter a journey with a young martial artist as he explores an immersive and open world. Oh, my God. What in the world? This is intense. Bro, what is all this? Oh my God. Oh my God. Is this a boss already? Yes. I just got here. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, this game's pretty fun. Best part is you can play the game however you want. You want to do some missions, go in stealth, quiet as a mouse, you can. Or do you want to just throw hands? You can. Or do you just want to say, nah, I ain't doing none of that. I'm going to live my life as an outlaw or a robber. I'm going to rob innocent people for 40 hours.
You can do that.
You can even stop by to play card games with strangers. So what about the weapons? What are we talking about? 7 different weapon types, but you know which one I like the most. 12 different martial arts types and 24 mystic arts. You can become as broken as you want, my boy, and they keep adding stuff, so you can keep getting more broken. Do they have dual blades? Not only do they have dual blades, you can be somebody's ass with a fan. All right, let me see what this stuff's all about. Hitman in China goes crazy. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Now scoot over, brother. I'm hopping in. This thing is PvP. PvP and co-op in PvE. And guess what? You gonna need it. Because I saw the way you fought the last boss. I'm gonna go ahead and help you. You didn't have to say all that. I'm just saying, bro. We ever go to China, don't say anything rude to anybody. Them boys that know Kung Fu gonna fold your clothes with you still in them. What's the catch, brother? Because every time I play these free-to-play games, you gotta put in your credit card just to breathe around the damn thing. No catch, brother. Everything's free. Broke boys unite. So just sit back and look at the buildings. Look at the architecture. Faithfully recreated. Look at this ancient China. I appreciate that, bro. I'm enjoying this game. It's scratching my open world itch. Now get out of my house and go get a job. Wait, what? Or that's just crazy.
That's just crazy. Oh, 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 ah, 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 ah.
This is everything that they stole.
Yeah.
And guess what? As we've said before, you can't go any place, anytime that you're not on a camera. So Dick's Sporting Goods knows that they're stealing because they're watching this systematic, organized theft ring called a football team.
Called a football team?
Now, not only did they steal 47 items, I don't know if these all were starters or not, but I can tell you that we were finishers.
Oh, man. This
that
guy.
Was a bar.
We arrested them. We took them to the Juvenile Assessment Center. And we put them in lockup. But I want to introduce you to their coach. His name's Raynone Bynes, B-Y-N-E-S.
Raynone?
So when we notify the coach who is responsible for them,
Raynone,
you would think he would be interested in holding them accountable and responsible. Instead, he goes to the deputies and begs them not to take these young men into custody.
Right, you gotta win that
don't
game.
Arrest them, drop the charges, let them go. And then when we said no, then they go to Dick's Sporting Goods, to the manager, and said, "Oh, don't charge them, don't charge them." They were not taking bubble gum one piece to chew. They stole over $2,000 worth of products.
Jesus.
Over 47 different products they stole. And then when it was evident that they were going to be arrested, then the coach says, "Don't you guys have anything better to do?" What are all these deputies doing here? Don't you have anything better to do than arrest these kids? Listen, I don't know how you do things in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, but in Polk County, Florida, we'd lock you up.
Man. There we go.
I don't really care.
For stealing, for being a thief.
I know.
Force Gaming, or what some of you remember him as, Force StarCraft 2 strategy, is a staple in gaming news and analysis. Force has been a steady voice in the gaming space for a decade and a half. I've got a personal anecdote involving Force, which I'll share at the end of the video. He's not super bombastic, he doesn't wade into politics or drama bait, just solid, reliable gaming discussion. As an MMO fan, he's lightly been following Ashes for a while. He recently made some comments about Ashes in a short video he published, but first I want to address the timeline he laid out about 1 year ago.
An unreleased MMO that looks to be still at least 4 years from launch. Even just looking at streams occasionally every couple of months, I was like, yeah, it seems like this game is still at least 3 to 4 years away. Looks like they're probably still another 2 to 3 years away. In fact, I'm going to just push it out further and say they're probably 3, 4, or 5 years away from like a full 1.0 actual release of the game.
After he put this video out, I made a video talking about my prepared archetype, castles, dynamic server gridding, freeholds, pets, story arcs, religion, auction houses, etc. These are all pretty complex systems. Yeah, we don't really have any other completed zones other than the Riverlands.
Watch it.
Watch it? You think it's
than the Riverlands, but I don't think that's a huge deal. I'll explain why later. Than the Riverlands, but I don't think that's a huge deal. I'll explain why later in the video. So based on Force's timeline of 3 to 5 years from a year ago, I think he's going to be right. Or based on the amount of things which still need to be developed, I hope he's right. I'd rather wait for these things to be properly implemented than get half-baked, rushed-out content. I think money will be a factor here. This leads us to the short Force put out recently. To make sure I'm not taking his comments out of context, and to not be lazy, I watched his recent streams and did my own clippings. Let's start here.
Do you have a theory on why Trepid suddenly made the move to Steam? Oh, it's definitely money, dude. They need a cash infusion. It costs a lot of money. They probably need more money. Steven is rich, but he's not billionaire rich as far as I'm aware. And it costs a shit ton of money. And I'm guessing that they're running low on funds, or they're getting dangerously close to the point where they don't want to push it to the point that they're actually out of money, you know what I mean?
Yes, it is money. I'm not sure this is a need scenario though. Like if they don't get a ton of Steam sales, Intrepid probably won't shut their doors. Messaging from Intrepid has always been that this game is already funded to completion. If that's the case, then why bother monetizing? I'm pretty sure it's like what Zyback recently said.
He's getting loans, and I think that if he can show that his product has a user base and there is revenue and that there's a desire for this in the market, he can get more favorable terms for his loans. He can get additional investors. If your product has people that like it, it's very easy to go to the bank and be like, look, I've got a thing. There's fucking 20,000 people playing it 10 hours a day. Like, clearly there's demand. Can I get a loan at a more favorable interest rate? Like that kind of stuff.
Also, Steven confirmed that this whole Steam thing is to get money. He said so last live stream, but pay attention to the reason he gives.
We want to bring to market not just the opportunity for people to become involved, but also from a revenue generating perspective to expand potential development opportunities with outsourcing, and Steam is a great way to do that.
Intrepid is going to be hiring contracting studios soon. That's a good thing. I asked Steven about this during my recent 1v1 with Vladis while Steven was in chat.
The contracting studios, bringing them in to help make stuff. And Steven, correct me if I'm wrong. My assumption is that the systems and a lot of core design features will be made in-house, and just like the asset production and like large swaths of content, my assumption would be biomes and stuff will be made by these contractors.
But it's like
Steven said, we build the pipelines and we bring in contractors to work within those pipelines.
So it stands to reason Intrepid will use contracting studios to pump out points of interest, dungeons, and biomes, while the core systems are developed in-house. This is a common practice in game development. For example, AGS hired Blind Squirrel Games for the Brimstone Sands expansion. This is a much more ethical way to develop the game too. It's sad when companies have to lay off all their workers once the game is complete. Money is the reason every MMO in development fails. Here's Force from his recent annual MMOs in development video.
This list just got a heck of a lot shorter. Over the past few months, 4 in-development MMOs that I've been looking forward to have been canceled. 4.
Like Greg Street said, Project Ghost failed because of money. Amazon recently announced they're ending support for New World. This came right after what seemed to be a lackluster commercial response to a decent expansion for the game. Unfortunately, MMOs don't grow on trees. A lot of people don't like that Intrepid is monetized.
Okay. So we can watch some.
Have that room in there with the crib and it's just been empty for so. Have that.
Like. And say sorry to him.
Hi everyone, so I'm having a sleepover with my friends today and they should be here any minute by now. So I'm gonna go see if my mom ordered the pizza. Mom, did you order the pizza yet? Oh, why don't you wait until they come over first to see what they want? Just be patient, okay? Okay, I guess. Oh my goodness, that must be them! Ah! Hey Poogie! Hey! Oh my goodness, yay, you're finally here. Come on, we're gonna have so much fun. Oh wow, your house is really nice. Oh, your cat is so cute. Oh, thanks. His name is Moshi, by the way. He's so fat. Come on, I'm gonna show you guys to my room. Your room is so cute. I love your rug. Oh my goodness, how much skincare do you have? Wait, where did you get this from? And this? Oh my goodness, Danielle, you're so nosy. It's mostly from my birthday money. So my friends just arrived and they're here now, so they're gonna introduce themselves and show you all what they brought for our sleepover. So I'll go first. I'm Danielle and this is my bag, and inside of it I packed my water, some pimple patches, I don't know why I brought this, but okay, my clothes for tomorrow, some gummy snacks, my phone of course, my wallet, my hand sanitizer, toothbrush, my hairbrush, and my pajamas for tonight. My sleeping bag, this is so comfortable, oh my goodness. I'm Lexi and this is my bag. I packed my Pusheen water bottle. In this bag are my toiletries. In here I just packed my brush, my toothbrush, and some skincare and other things. My pajamas, of course. I changed the clothes for tomorrow. This is my sleeping bag, it is so cute. And I brought this cute Pusheen plushie and I really love using it as a pillow because it is so comfy. Okay, so you guys can put your pajamas on if you want now. I'm gonna set you guys' bed up. Okay, I'll be in the bathroom. So I have everything for our sleepover and my mom is gonna help me a little bit because it's a lot, so yeah. Oh my goodness, it looks so cozy in here. I know, like I just want to fall asleep. Girl, get up. Remember what we said? Whoever falls asleep first. Okay, fine. So, what do you guys want to do? Maybe we can... Your pizza's here. Ooh, oh my goodness, it looks so good. Thank you so much, Mom. Danielle, you ordered cheese with garlic, and Lexi, you just ordered plain cheese. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you so much, Mrs. Williams. You're welcome. Let me know if you girls need anything. Well, there's one more slice, so I guess I'm gonna eat it. Girl, you didn't even offer someone else wanted that. You just gulped that down like a beluga whale. Well, so since we're done with our pizza, what do you guys want to do now? I actually don't know. Oh, maybe we can do each other's skincare and make like a little mini spa in your room and we could do each other's nails. Okay, that's actually a good idea and we can use all your hordes of skincare. Danielle, really? Is that the only reason why you came here is just to use my skincare? Well, you do have a lot, you Sephora kid. Whatever. Let me go get us some snacks. Okay, so here's my snack cart. Ooh, yummy. I'm gonna take this juice if you don't mind. And we can wear these robes while we do our face mask and nails. So here's the nail stuff to do our nails. I am like terrible at doing nails. Can someone do them for me? I can do them for you and I could do yours too, Jasmine, if you want. Oh, okay, sure. I'm just gonna pick my colors out first. Oops. I'm gonna choose this pink one and maybe this green. I'm gonna have pink and green nails. Okay, you can pick yours, Danielle. No. Let me see what's in here. No. Girl, you don't have any good nail polish. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna pick this glittery silver one. Okay, I'm all done. Oh my goodness, these nails are so cute. I'm in love. I know, like, where did you learn how to do nails like this? Oh, you guys are too nice. I just watched a couple tutorials on YouTube and that's how I learned. I'm glad you guys like them. Do you guys want to go and like watch a movie or something? Yeah, I'm kind of getting bored just being in here. Same. Come on, let's go in the living room and watch a movie. I brought us some popcorn and some soda. There is literally nothing to watch. All these movies are trash. I either watched them before. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait, I know what we could watch. What? Go to YouTube. Bruh, there's literally nothing on YouTube either. Let me see this. Crazy old lady throwing stuff in Walmart. I heard about her. Oh my goodness, she literally destroyed Walmart just because they didn't have zucchini. Like, I feel so bad for that girl who got hit in the face with her purse. For real, like, people in Walmart need to chill. Do you know that she lives in our apartment? Like, she's right downstairs above us. Wait, stop, you're joking. I'm not, she actually does. No, stop, you're lying. We should prank call her. I am not doing that. What if she comes up here and attacks us? I mean, she's just an old lady. She's not gonna like hit us with her cane or something. Okay, just stop. I'm gonna call her right now. Ugh, who's calling me now? I'm just trying to make some dinner for myself. Ugh. Hello? Hello? Stop, she actually picked up. Hello? Who is this? Answer! Stop, like this is not funny. Ugh, it's a spam. Wait, that phone number looks familiar. It's that girl downstairs with her mother. Oh no! gave me a heart attack. My zucchini's burnt now. You know what? I'm gonna get that girl. Look what she did to my dinner. Now I'm gonna be hungry. I'm sick of this. Okay.
What do you want? What do you want, Elion?
That was actually so funny. Wait, what was that? Oh my goodness, it's coming from my room. Who in the world is banging on my window? You thought you got me! How dare you do that to an elderly woman! She was right there! She was right there! Wait, what happened? Yeah, why did you scream like that? She was literally at the window. Oh my goodness, that lady is literally mental! She was? I told you not to call her! Jasmine, what are you screaming about? Nothing, Mom. We're okay. Stop being so loud. Don't stay up too late, okay? I'm gonna go to bed now. Okay, Mom. Good night. Love you. Mwah. Don't cause any foolishness now, Jasmine. I won't, Mom. I promise. We'll be quiet from now on. You better. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Mwah. Don't stay up too late. Good night, girls. Good night, Mom. Good night. Okay, we actually have to be quiet because I don't want to get into any trouble. Yeah, Jasmine. No more foolishness. Come on, let's just go back to my room. Was the zucchini lady really at your window? Yes, she was. Why would I be joking about that? She was literally banging on the window, girl. She was probably looking for more zucchini. Just stop, Danielle. That's not funny at all. Wait, we should do the one chip challenge. You actually have the chips in your room? Girl, get some help. Wait, what are you guys even talking about? Well, basically, there's this challenge where you eat this really, really spicy chip, and you have to avoid drinking water, milk, or any cold food or drink for as long as possible. Yeah, it is literally the hottest chip in the world, and I am not eating that. Good night. Okay, this is just a quick disclaimer. Like, this is actually a real-life challenge. Like, do not actually try the chip. Like, it's actually dangerous. Like, I'm being serious. Don't eat it. Don't try this at home. This is just for entertainment purposes only, and And yeah, okay, let's go back to the video. How hot is it? It's made with the hottest pepper in the world, I think. Literally, the second people start eating it, they be sweating, crying, throwing up. I ain't doing it. Wait, really? Oh my goodness. Oh, come on. Let's just try it. Stop being a baby, Danielle. I'm not gonna die for some chip, okay? Let's make a deal. If we all eat the chip, I'll give you $20 each. And Danielle, I'll let you have some of my skincare. Make it 50. Girl, you know that I'm broke. Come on, this will be fun. Ugh, fine, but I want the money first. $20 for you, Lexi, and $20 for you, Danielle. Are you sure that this is safe? Of course it is. Why would my mom buy it for me? She didn't think it was safe. I want to see you guys' faces when you eat it. It's going to be so funny. Let me go get my phone out so I can record us. If you say so. Now let's eat this in 3, 2, 1. Ew, I think I'm going to be sick. This is... Why
is it spicy?
happened? Okay. What kind of movie? What kind? Huh? Who are you talking to? She said. She said, Andy, cover your mouth. What kind of movie? What kind of movie? What? No more Annie. Are you gonna eat them? Here we go. You got to play Roblox. Who? Where's Larry? Annie, can you go get Larry? How you pause this? Go get Larry. Okay. So guys, I'll be back in a minute. I'm about to play some Roblox for real. I'm about to go get my phone quick. My phone. Why? How you pause it? How do you pause it? Huh? How do you pause this?
like and subscribe. Cat found herself stuck on the edge of a tall building while chasing a mouse. The little cat looked very scared and helpless. When the office workers noticed her, they immediately called an expert rescue team. They noticed scratch marks and realized that she almost fell and somehow pulled herself back up. So the team told everyone to calm down. They placed a safety net beneath her for double protection. After that, they carefully looped a strong rope around her. Once it was secure, they slowly began to pull her up. People held their breath, fearing the rope might snap, but luckily it didn't. Finally, the cat was safe and taken to the vet for proper care. But still, they didn't get even a single like and subscribe. The cat found herself stuck on the edge of a tall building
I know.
chasing a mouse. The little cat looked very scared and helpless. When the office workers noticed her, they immediately called an expert rescue team. They noticed scratch marks and realized that she almost fell and somehow pulled herself
And
back
how
up.
you know he left? Ellie told me.
For double protection. After that, they carefully looped a strong rope around her. Once it was secure, they slowly began to pull her up. People held their breath, fearing the rope might snap, but luckily it didn't. Finally, the cat was safe and taken to the vet for proper care. But still, they didn't get even a single like and subscribe. The cat found herself stuck on the edge of a tall building while chasing a mouse. The little cat looked very scared and helpless. When the office workers noticed her, they immediately called an expert rescue team. They noticed scratch marks and realized that she almost fell and somehow pulled herself back up. So the team told everyone to calm down. They placed a safety net beneath her for double protection. After that, they carefully looped a strong rope around her. Once it was secure, they slowly began to pull her up. People held their breath, fearing the rope might snap, but luckily it didn't. Finally, the cat was safe.
Okay, guys, well, we about to play Roblox.
But I really stuck on the edge of a tall building while chasing a mouse. The little cat looked very scared and helpless. When the office workers noticed her, they immediately called an
Well, I need to get my phone from upstairs. I need my phone from upstairs too. So you can play Roblox. Sign up and start having fun. What? My old one. This is the mic, guys. So, today. No. Okay, then you're not playing Roblox. Good.
Finally, the cat was safe and taken to the vet for proper care. But still, they didn't get even a single like and subscribe. Herself stuck on the edge of a tall building while chasing a mouse. The little cat looked very scared and helpless. When the office workers noticed her, they immediately called an expert rescue team. They noticed scratch marks and realized that she was herself back up. So the team told everyone for double protection. After that, they carefully looped a strong rope.
What?
Once it was secure, they slowly began to pull her up. People held their breath, fearing the rope might snap, but luckily it didn't. Finally, the cat was safe and taken to the vet for proper care. But still, they didn't get even a single like and subscribe. The cat found herself stuck on the edge of a tall building while chasing a mouse. The little cat looked very scared and helpless.